I think when there's an event that's monthly, weekly or monthly or whatever, it just gets redundant because you know what you're going to expect. Does that make sense? Like, as much as you try not to make it as something as unpredictable as possible, people that are invested and go to it are gonna know what to expect. Not saying that's a bad thing, because it's good to know what you're going to before you go. But I didn't want to be that thing where it's like, oh yeah, it's gonna be on next month, so I'll just go next month instead. You know what I mean? I want it to be a thing where everyone goes to it every time it's on. So it's all. I personally feel that there are certain things where you need to miss certain things before you can truly like certain things. Yeah. So, for example, if you made like a product, right? And actually, no, I'll do you a better example. There's a clothing line that's just recently opened up and dropped called Capsule Collection. Yeah, I got one of the t-shirts on now, if you can see. Bang. And what they do, they create products where the one I've got on now is a Dragon Ball Z character, Kid Buu, and it has Miami Heat, the basketball team, on the top. So what they do is comic book characters, anime characters, they'll flip it and do it with like a basketball twist, yeah? And they drop vaults or collections or whatever every so often, yeah? So it's not always the same thing you're always getting, and once it's gone, you can't get that back, yeah? So that's the type of vibe I wanted to put to with like the comedy shows and stuff like that. Like, I'm not saying I'll never do one ever again, but at the moment now, well, we're in a situation where we can't really do events and stuff like that, yeah? So my thought process at the time when I was putting these events on was literally the fact that I don't want it to be something that you're expecting to happen. I want it to just happen when you least expect it to happen. When I done the first one, I did it randomly, did everything off my back, with some help with some friends and like my parents. And then the second one I didn't do until like a year later. So it was like a yearly event. And I wanted that just to, so it's something you can look forward to. Whether it's a year or not, like, you gotta look forward to something because it's something that's not within your area. So I felt real good after doing that. And once I'd done the first one, it was one of those things where I realized that you have to think about certain things and plan certain things and you do it. No point just saying, yeah, I'm going to do this and then you don't do it. That's one of my pet peeves that I hate. When someone hates a strong word, I shouldn't really use hate, but it's something that really aggravates me. That when some people have an idea and like, yeah, I'm going to do this, or they ask for opinion of somebody else, well, not even somebody else, but they'll go onto Instagram and be like, oh, do you think I should do this or do you think I should do it? Who cares, fam? Like, who cares? No one cares. Like, obviously people care, innit? But they don't care that much to be like, yo, yeah, do this or do that. Like, why do you have to validate what you want to do to people on social media? If you want to do something, just do it. If they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. Like, it's not that deep, innit? Like, at least you've tried, innit? You can't knock anybody for trying. If you do, you're a waste man. Or you're just a pagan. You're something, yeah? If you knock someone for trying something, you're an idiot. It's like going to the gym and you're laughing at someone who's fat or mad skinny and they're in the gym. But what do you think they're doing in the gym, fam? What do you think they're doing in the gym? What do you mean? But yeah, doing the comedy shows helped me a lot to just be like, yeah, if I'm going to do something, I'm just going to do it. I don't care if you like it or not. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't, like I said. But yeah. That was a good experience there still. But we're going to keep it moving as always. It might be the last track. I don't know. I'm just seeing how it goes. I'm being in the flow. I'm controlling what I do because I have free will over everything I do right now. And I love that. So yeah, we're going to keep it moving, keep it wavy, keep it vibey. And yeah, we'll be back right after this.
done.